What's up, y'all? We back in the house. It's me and T, just Rhonda and T, as in shooting the shit with Rhonda and T. Ooh, we here to collect these bills, T. What's up?
Tired. It's been a long day, y'all.
Remember that meme with I think it was Young Thug's daughter, and she was like, "I'm motherfucking tired."
Yeah. Is that what that was?
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's
how
what
I feel, child.
that's
It's
what I'm at.
been rainy. You know how the rain drains you? We've been having
Oh,
like the sun and the rain and the sun and the rain, and nothing knows what it wants to do. I know what I want to do. When I'm done here with you, I'm about to get under these covers and finish watching this. What is this thing? The Wayward Kids on
you
Netflix?
told me that, and I was gonna tell you to text me that because I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, the Wayward Kids. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish the Wayward Kids. I was trying, Shayna was trying to get me to watch Sisters. What is it? Not Sisters. Black. Beauty in the Black.
I couldn't.
I cannot. I try really hard. I try really hard and I just can't. Tyler
I couldn't.
Perry and me just don't. We just don't.
I looked at that one movie he got coming out. I just rolled my eyes. I was like, I'm not. I'm not. I can't. I can't with
Did you
that.
watch Bo and Ruth and Boaz?
That's the one I'm talking about. I looked at it and rolled my eyes. I was like, I'm not.
I watched it. Don't waste your time.
And that's what I'm
It was a Tyler Perry
saying.
production. I mean, I watched it and it wasn't horrible. That's the best I got. It wasn't horrible.
Okay. Yeah, I won't. I won't watch it.
But you gotta watch the Wayward Kids. Anyway, y'all
It's
came
on
up here
Netflix,
with the
right?
bells. Huh?
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. I got it. That's the name of it,
Wayward.
and it's a documentary.
No, it's a fiction.
Okay, I was looking under documentary. That's why I couldn't find it then.
It's probably on one of the top 10. It's
Okay,
because it's right when you pop in there.
okay.
Anyway, the bells are back for season 6, and this is episode 1. So before we get into the details of everything that happened, let's get into these looks. The
Mm.
confessionals. What did you think of the
Nobody looks
confessionals?
good.
Listen, let's start with Letitia because she's the leader of the bells.
Is she?
Her cleavage bothers me so much. I don't
Oh,
know. Button your shirt. Just button it because
it look like when you have a button and then you didn't gain too much weight and the buttons pop off. That's what it looked like.
I mean,
Buttons that poof.
and I think she's got implants. It may be time for a updo, a redo, a re-up. Don't you have to re-up them after a certain amount of time?
It's time for her, or just get bigger clothes. She probably got implants, but she ain't lost no weight.
It's giving Brazil, Letitia.
Yeah,
It's a pretty color. I don't really have any problem with. I don't know the blouse or whatever. It's actually really pretty, but the cleavage is throwing me off. Her hair is okay. Letitia be having horrible hair, so this is not bad.
it's not bad for her.
And her makeup looks good.
I want
So
Marie Monroe to get a different hairstyle though. It's a new season.
I mean, I'm just glad she's not wearing that stupid wig, but it's because they're hard. The finger waves don't have to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Or just,
Right.
get a bump. Get a Halle Berry. Something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't like her titties out either. I don't like it.
It looks inexpensive.
It looks old. It looks
Oh,
like
ladies,
something Dominique Devereaux would have wore.
back in the 80s. I don't think she
Yeah.
has that much cleavage, Dominique Devereaux. Again, I like the color. I like all the colors for the most part, but except for the cheetah girl. But
I was like, the cheetah doesn't even match the
where
colors.
did you go? Like, did they tell her about the memo? Because it looks
No,
like we're gonna do jewel tones, and here she come.
it's like they took an old picture and just slid her up in there because she wasn't there. That's what it
Marie
looked like.
Monroe is 45 years old.
No, she not.
She just had a birthday party.
No,
45.
no, 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 she's not.
Latrice be giving. Latrice is a bad bitch, and I'm gonna just,
I don't like it. I don't like none of Latrice. I don't like her hair. I don't like that outfit. I don't get the sleeves. I don't like the color on her. I don't like
no,
nothing Latrice got on right now.
I like it.
I think I like Letitia's look better than damn Latrice.
Really? Wow. Ooh, we
I
gonna have to
don't
agree
like
to
it.
disagree, girl. Agree to disagree.
I don't like it. It looked like she went back in my 90s yearbook and pulled out a hairstyle. I don't like it.
The hairstyle is definitely giving retro.
Yeah.
Um, I'll give you that. But I like it. What about Selena?
I want Selena to let the old Beyonce go because even Beyonce don't look like that no more.
Seems like she's trying to. Seems like she's got another wig underneath her Beyonce wig. And who did that?
I I don't like this. She got the dark Beyonce wig on top of the blonde Beyonce wig. I want her to leave that look. Then she have braids. I like the braids
The
better. I
braids
want
were
her to leave
better. I
that
don't
leave
know
that
what
right there
this
alone.
ain't it. This one wig on top of the other. I don't know what it was supposed to be giving, but it didn't. The
Mm-mm.
orange, like I said, I'm here for the
The orange
harvest
is
color.
good.
Yeah.
She probably
Um,
got the best outfit on.
I seen a picture, I didn't clip it, of her from their cast photo.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are confessionals. She looked really pretty in that dress, that rose colored dress. If I could find the rest of them, I'll bring it up. But yeah, Selena, no with the hair, cut it out. I'm with you. Like
Yeah.
let's leave Beyonce in the past. We're not doing
You
that.
Beyonce left it in the past. So you leave it.
Do it. Do something else.
Yeah.
Um, New lady, Carrie Paul. Carrie Paul. She reminds me of Tanya or whatever her name was.
Oh my God, I was thinking the same thing. She looks like Tanya, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
she?
Mm-hmm.
She sure. I was thinking the same thing when I was watching it.
Well, we're gonna see what Miss Carrie
Tanya
Paul has
wasn't
to
that damn
offer.
annoying though.
Say what now?
Tanya wasn't that damn annoying though. She's annoying the
She
shit out of
came
me.
through with a little yang yang. Hey, Kiwan. I know Kiwan. Kiwan, did you review the bells? I feel like you might have. I'll be trying to catch up on Wednesday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then I'll sit down and watch everybody's review as I sit still. Um, I like her look.
I
She's
mean,
a
I like her hair.
hair nice, dress nice.
Yeah, I just didn't like her from the beginning. That could always change. I didn't like what's her name either.
Who, Cheetah Girl?
No, what's
Oh,
her name? Akeisha when she first came on there.
Akeisha,
And I
yeah.
was sitting up there thinking like y'all done brought a bootleg Akeisha.
I mean, it feels like she's got something going on. I don't dislike her. I think she came in with a little bit of a bang. Who was you cussing out, Kiwan? She came in with a bit of a bang, and she was giving more than Cheetah Girl was giving over
Yeah.
here. So yeah, those are the confessional looks. That's what we started with. We are in October, and I'm here for the fall tones. I like the jewel tones. Yeah. So there's that. So where do we start? We left off when we kicked Willie and them out the thing. I don't think Akeisha and So Gucci are gonna be missed like they think they are.
No, it's just like we just kept on rolling.
We just keep going.
That's
Glendale
how it's
and
supposed to be.
Clifford.
That's how it's supposed to be. You're just supposed to keep going. You're supposed to act like it wasn't even a
You
thing.
gotta keep it moving. We had this job before y'all got here.
Mm-hmm.
So Marie Monroe pulls up on Goddess Lens. And
she had
first
that
of all,
outfit on.
the drive-through, I'm not mad at. Child, if you got a late night, you need to pick up your number and keep the people from running in through your store, snatching things. Drive through, get your hair if you know what you need.
Because a lot of times when you go into the hair store, your hair is probably halfway not done, and or you getting ready to do it, and you don't want to see people. So it would be nice to just pull up, grab what you need to get, and go.
And go. And if you need to browse hair, then you could browse. Edge control. I use the pattern edge control, Tracy Ellis Ross edge control, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out Latrice's edge control. I'm not mad at Latrice and her businesses.
I did some research on it. I haven't used it, so I can't say for sure. But I ended up going with the Basque and Leather
Edge
edge
control.
control, which is really good, really good.
So what was your research? What were did you check the
They
reviews?
said it flaked when I was looking at the reviews.
They said it flaked.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Now Marie's hair is cute right here.
That is cute right there. I like that. I didn't like that outfit. I
I
don't know
did
this
not like the outfit, but I think Marie looks really good. Right when she came to the
when she
store,
came
that was
in
the cutest she looked throughout this whole
ever,
thing.
ever. Yeah, yeah. And I was sitting up here watching them in this reaction, and I was just sitting up here like, Latrice is so fake because you only became their friends because you had turned on Aikisha, and all of a sudden you just friends with these two. But
I'm
I
here
guess,
for it.
girl,
I'm really tired of them fighting for no good damn reason. So if they're gonna be nice to each other, then do it. I feel like
it's
they're
gonna last
middlemen,
a half a season, if
probably.
that.
Well, we got a new light skinned lady for Marie to be upset with. She's a little mouthy and she's got some
She
money
mouthy.
allegedly.
I might
So
not be mad at her for this one because so far from what I see,
she don't live over there. She lives on the Gulf Coast. How far is that?
she said she's on the Gulf Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Child, I don't know. They Mississippi. I thought they are. This dog was sitting up here trying to get in my granddaughter's high chair. It must have been some leftover food or something there.
She trying
I'm
to see.
sorry. I just snatched it.
Um. Anyway, I'm here for them getting along. For me, I'm tired of them going back and forth about absolutely nothing. I feel like they'll be fine without their middleman. Latrice is the one that likes to keep the shit moving, and so
Mhm.
if they do, Marie has a jealous spirit for no reason. She over here got her doctorate, Dr. Marie Monroe. Her businesses are legit. They making money. So she got to get that jealous spirit out of her heart because, child, Marie is rekindling with her ex. How do we feel about that?
Who else? I mean, I was going to say who else want her, but then there's Marvin. So,
I thought about. I was like, she tried to pull a Nene Leaks, like back when Nene was divorced from Greg and was dating that white man, but Nene was dealing with coin. Greg had coin. The man had a little bit of coin. Was buying her little bit times and things. So clearly Cedric is broke, and I don't know what Marvin is doing. So it's the great value version of whatever.
I just thought Cedric was trying to get back into that house because the way we seen the way he was living.
I'm glad he ain't back in the house. Keep his ass over there where he at in his nasty ass house.
Mm-mm.
We'll get into her and Cedric, child. But first things first.
Yeah.
And you'll be my queen to be. Come on, says Cedric is a prop. I think they're each other's beard, Cedric and what's her
Yeah.
name? Marie Monroe. Marie has more chemistry with Latrice than she has with Cedric over there down to the beauty supply store.
Mm-mm.
But so Letitia, is she taking massage therapy classes? Because for God's sake, who has a massage table?
Mm-mm. Is this the same house that she was supposed to be renting out? Get down.
I
Is
don't
this
know. These two
because
be
when they walked in,
Airbnb.
I was like, this look like the same house that they were supposed to been fixing up. Now you over there giving massages out of the house. What are we doing?
Glenn pulls up. Please, first of all, can we point out that Glenn has a whole shelf on the back of his head? That's not a misstep in the photo. That is the way his head is shaped. There's a whole ledge back there on the back of his head.
Oh my. I couldn't get past the little gut.
What
Which
is
is fine. Which is fine for most men, but it's just that he think he's so fine. And then here he walk out with this gut
Did you catch
hanging.
his slow motion? He came
Yeah.
out slow motion with it.
Yeah.
Listen, who has a massage table at their house? She didn't even give him a massage.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve ish. But here she go. Tisha gonna take a phrase and wear you out with it. So she's no longer living in her masculine phase. She's in her soft girl era. They've
Don't
been
she start
saying
off?
this.
Don't she start off each season like me and Glenn is in a good place. Me and
There's no
Glenn is doing better.
infidelity. There's nothing outside the marriage. He's taking care of the kids. He's home every day. Glenn is nearly perfect.
She we start off every season like this. Every season like this with her and Glenn.
Kiwan says she probably rented the table, but why? Why though? That's
I
my
don't know.
question.
I was looking at the size of them hands. I was like, she should give a good massage. God, leave them hands was
You
big.
got big hands and no fingernails. Well, she's got them quick
Man.
ones. Rose petals. We doing that for them now? That's what soft girl era is. She's sitting there talking about, I don't know why I'm so flirty with you.
Girl.
You're right. Every season, either it's a cliffhanger for some nonsense that he did last. They did have that one season where he chased her around a little bit because he wanted to move back in that house.
I mean, that was like they made him seem like he was crazy. He walked to the house and they was all like,
Glendale been doing good? No, the hell he haven't been doing good. Glendale has
clearly.
not been doing good. He thinks he's the star of the show. Glendale does. She gave him a little 1-2 massage and then she sat down and they were giggling and never do this again. We would really prefer less of this. Y'all do not have to put Glendale in in what you call it, gray sweatpants and no shirt.
No, we don't want to see it.
She think this man is fine, don't she? I mean, she should. It's her man.
It's her husband. Good for her.
I feel like she's not necessarily the only one that does this whole everything is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why she has to come, like you said, introduce every single time. She's doing big things always in this little, I don't know, house where I feel like okay, is it just me or did them yellow pillows come from that office space she was renting before where she was having the Enterprise at?
Child, it's all the Enterprise is probably in the next room, low key.
Well, Glenn is back and doing oil and gas and things, so he doesn't. Logistics is no longer. I didn't look it up. There wasn't shit there the first time I looked it up. I didn't expect it there. Is she still doing brunches? What is Letitia doing?
We never know.
We still don't know.
We never know.
Ciao. Marie goes to visit Cedric. You said he was over there in that little house, in that dirty ass house.
It was dirty. It's not even fact it was little. It was dirty too.
It was filthy.
And the little girl was like, "Yeah, it's always like this."
So
Marie, like, trying to get back in the big house. That's all.
That's it. I'm like, Cedric, do you attend the Art of Hair Academy? Because you give very much hair,
That's his
he can make a lot of money as a hairstylist over there like Elgin Bell was doing.
That's his boyfriend's shirt.
Allegedly. This is the thing, though, about Maria and Cedric, it don't matter. They have a child together. They've been together all these years. She says she used to work with him. So like I said before, I feel like they're each other's beard. I don't know why, but she's giving off very much lesbian and he's giving up very much gay man. So, and I don't mean that as a negative. I just mean it as that's what it looked like.
Right.
They kisses be weird, awkward. It's just awkward. She's sitting up here telling him, that she got a little boo thing. He just got out of a situation. She got her dude that, she going out with and things. And she is having a birthday party. She wanted to invite him over there. And he said, maybe I'll go. Maybe I won't.
Child. I mean, you like it. I love you, Marie. It don't seem like it's much around. The last time we seen her, her friend was putting her on them horrible dates. So I mean, she probably ran back to Cedric if that's what she had to deal with.
I wish they weren't pretending to be trying to get together though. If he worked with her, I would rather see that. I would rather see them doing drop offs with the daughter or like, real shit. Because
Mhm.
it doesn't have to be like Marie Monroe is got her doctorate. She can literally just coast, do her thing and not make up drama. This is, go on Christian Mingle something. You know what I'm saying? Like
It
Shannon
looks like
Medora
she
is over
did.
there.
That's where Marvin came from.
That Marvin came from, is that where she found Marvin?
I don't know. That's what it looked like. He definitely looked like he would be on ChristianMingle.com.
Ugh. Anyway, what the hell is Marvin doing in Jackson,
Who knows?
Mississippi?
Who knows?
Oh my God. Anyway, they discuss them entertaining other relationships, and I guess we'll see where this goes. I just don't want, this to be a whole, we're gonna act like kissing on Marvin is just as bad as watching homegirl massage Glendale.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I don't believe any of it.
no. I'd rather see her kiss a stranger.
Mm.
Kiss a girl. Go ahead. Come out, Marie. Come outside. Say what it really is. You're rich and free. Um, Child.
He looked just like what's her ex-husband?
JJ?
She looked like JJ on this picture, baby. He just a brown skin. That's
JJ with a haircut.
yeah. That's her flavor. She like that type.
Ooh, I
Look
can't
at him
unsee.
with the chain and everything. Just lighten them up. It's JJ.
Selena says since the reunion, she got in an accident. She lost two fur babies, and her kids lost their grandmother. So that's a whole lot of grieving and loss in a short period of time. Now, she said they're getting married. He just be looking at her. I chose this picture because that's how he always looking at her. Like, say whatever you want. I'm just gonna go, all right, because all of this is bullshit for 100%. I don't believe any of it. This is not her fiance. This is her boyfriend. She only goes over to his house once or twice a year.
That's
So,
because she got to make it back to her dogs. That's what she said.
but if y'all are getting married, like at what point do you start integrating that stuff?
Mm-mm.
Where they gonna live when they get married? Hopefully not at her little bitty house.
Her house. That's
They're
what
living at her house.
child, I guess. What his we don't know. We ain't gonna know what his house look like. If his house look like anything, I think she will be trying to be over there.
So then, okay, I said the same thing. I said if he had a really nice house, like Latrice and them got over there,
Mm-hmm.
then we would see it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what's this man? Mike ain't trying to let us in his business, none whatsoever, nor is he trying to let Selena in his business. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, Selena, you're just his girlfriend. You're not his wife. So he purchased one of them big rigs like box truck, like what's his name? Did he buy Glendale's box truck? Glendale
Maybe.
went back to work and he bought the truck.
Maybe.
He told Selena she on a need to know basis. I don't need to tell you about what I kind of agree with him. It's his work. Like, why are you
I was thinking the same thing. Like even with the boat, if he's not using your money, I don't understand why you had to know.
Big Mike out here doing the same thing Big Mike always been doing because he's single. Y'all's finances are not intertwined. So he
That's
wanted
what
to
I
buy
was
him a
thinking.
boat.
So when she said the whole thing about the wedding, and I was like, well, is she saying that because he supposed to be paying for all this expensive ass stuff she wanted at her 50-year-old ass?
Girl, you're somebody's grandmother. You have grandchildren. And then she said, the venue is $8,000. Where? Who? Where?
And Jackson.
In Jackson. Who's coming? Why are we doing that? Selena is being fake. And if you came over here and chased Gucci away, you know what I'm saying, just to be fake, she didn't chase her away. But I'm just saying,
Right.
this ain't hitting on nothing. When they pulled up on that house, and I was like, "There's not even a garage." I'm not knocking her house because it's hers, but she don't even have a garage. And you're talking about the venue is $8,000. She don't even have a budget. She started naming things like the flowers, the cake, my dress. You don't know how much any
So
of
my
this
thing is,
costs.
you not buying any of that.
She said they're saving.
Who's saving it? It sounds
She's
like to me she planned on using his money, and
Well,
that's
his
why
money if
she's
he's bought a
upset.
truck, but if he's buying a box truck, I would feel
That's
differently
money.
if he went and bought like a Porsche or something. He bought a box truck. That means he's gonna be making money with it. That's an
Mhm.
investment with his business. And why do he need to run that past you?
Or the boat. We in Mississippi. Did we going fishing?
I, I feel like I would have had a different reaction. I would have been like, "You bought a boat? Where are we going?" Like
Like, do you really need this extravagant wedding?
she doesn't.
Like you said, you're a grandmama. What are
I've
we
had
doing?
I've had plenty of events that generally my budget for my event is around $1,000, and I'm talking about nice places. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? $8,000. Who are you?
Mm-hmm. Child, no, no, thank you.
Yo,
He
yo,
clearly
yo.
like you said, he clearly don't have a big old house or whatever. Because I believe if he did,
She'd
and
have
we
been
see
moved
how
up here.
JJ is living, she'd definitely been trying to show that off.
When you're planning a wedding, she said she picked her wedding date. So you picked your wedding date. None of this has been finalized. You don't even have the venue locked down. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking in terms of when you're talking weddings, you usually need a year to
Mm-mm,
get things, in order. But your lifestyle don't match your budget.
mm-mm, not at all. And once again, I still say she planned to spend his money because she said she ain't working. She said she can't even work at the little
She really
restaurant.
made up a whole lot of excuses for not working, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. And I'm like, well, you was hurt like that? Cause I mean, we all be hurting. I got into an accident. My back and stuff still be hurting. There, you wake up and you be like, oh, that must have been from that accident, and
Mm-hmm.
you pop some Excedrin, and then you keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
She made all these reasons up why she couldn't work.
But that's because we're used to working. She's used to not working.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
Mike is like, and you not about to spend all my money on that dumb shit. It sounds stupid. Like I can't stand when 50-year-old women get up here and want to have this extravagant wedding, and
And your
everybody's
house look the way it
bridesmaids
look.
is geriatric,
And your house look the way it look. Buy
and your
a
house
house.
looks
Use
like
that money
that.
to buy a house together.
Come on. And I mean, fiancés that don't live together. So when is the transition supposed to happen?
Child.
Child Mike is looking at her like, whatever you say, I'm gonna come on this show, and whatever you say, I'm just gonna agree. Communication, that's what we need to work on. Got it. That's what we're gonna work on.
She look just like a brown JJ. Oh, I swear.
I'm not gonna unsee JJ. That is hilarious. Um, that's about it with them. I was like, it's giving very fake. I don't believe their relationship, not one single bit. They need to head to JP. I mean, that's never going to happen because Selena is over here trying to live her Beyonce life. Clearly, it's gone to her head. What you call it? House is fire. JJ and So Gucci over there with a very
Yeah,
nice house.
it was. Yeah.
She should get married over there at their house. Shoot.
Or Cliff and Tisha's.
Latrice has a
Yeah, Latrice.
beautiful
That's
home.
what I said,
Yeah,
Tisha.
she got
Yeah,
a
Cliff
beautiful
and
home.
Latrice. Yeah. They can have it in their yard.
Well, speaking of Cliff and Latrice, they was down to taste. Latrice over here with all these businesses, and we introduced Latrice's friend Mandy, Amanda, her best friend. She knows all of her deep dark secrets, and they've known each other since high school. Do you have any deep dark secrets? I don't have any deep dark secrets.
Mm-mm. If I did, you know them already.
I was gonna say if I do, then you know mine. But I can't think of any deep dark secrets. Clearly, I had to ask you, so y'all, I won't be able to divulge any of her deep dark secrets. So apparently, Cliff is over here. He has built a condo on top of Taste, and he be spending the night over there and not coming home at night.
What is going on that you have to be there overnight?
Well, this is what's going
Do the
on.
place close?
She's learning her lesson for being so independent. You wanted to be independent woman, so now I'm going to punish you. And you're also probably aging out. It'd be a whole lot of
I
TDB
was thinking that.
down there at that club, and he could just take them upstairs to the condo.
I
They
was
don't have to
thinking
stay all
that.
night. That's it.
I was thinking that. Yep.
Them niggas love a club. What you call it? A club lounge. They all have one. Willie got one. JJ, I mean, not JJ. What's this
And you
man's
know
name?
Cliff will be over there.
Glendale.
Glenn. I keep saying Cliff. Yeah, Glenn. You know Glenn over there.
Low key, that's who be up in that room. That fish looked good. Now I did
that snapper. I was looking at that.
I would like it. I have no reason to go to Jackson, Mississippi. You will probably never ever find me in Jackson, Mississippi. But if I do, I'm gonna run through Taste because I want to see what the food look good.
Yeah, that look like some good snapper.
He do be jibber jabber. That is one man. I don't know. It's almost like when you have a like toddler and only you know what they're saying. That's how Latrice is with Cliff. He be talking and she be translating for the people because
he said
you don't know what he said. What did you think of Amanda? Amanda is a member of the alphabet community. Although
not even alphabet, she said cat, dog, whatever. Shit.
That made me a little bit uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, not the cat and the dog, girl. Relax.
She. I don't like this stuff with Glendale, but I'm like, girl, you feeding into it. So I mean, I guess I don't like that. But we can talk about that part when we get to that part.
Yeah, we're gonna get over there. Yeah. Because right now we're talking about how Cliff be taking the young girls upstairs to that condo that he built. Honestly, well, it's probably loud. Because I was gonna say it might not be a bad idea, but I have been to somebody's house that lived on top of a club, and I was like, how the hell do you sleep in here? Because when the club used to be playing.
So is it a club?
It's not a club necessarily. It's a restaurant lounge. That means people come in there late and, eat. And I'm sure there's music playing. And, it's the talk of the town. That's what she said.
It's an after hour spot?
Probably not after hours, but probably after dinner, like late.
I don't know why he got to have a spot on top of it then.
I mean, she don't either, clearly. And he said she sweating him. You sweat me? Who sweating who first? I was sweating you. You was up under me. I was up under you. I was like, what the what?
And last time we checked, y'all weren't even sleeping in the same bedrooms. But okay.
So why do you care? Listen, what's his name? Cliff can stay his ass on top of that restaurant as much as he wants. I would be luxuriating in my beautiful home.
Because she know she aging out.
I mean, she was honest. She said it'd be women coming up and through there, and not that it's a trust issue. It's not an insecurity. Yeah, it's all on him.
That's what it is.
Well, the restaurant is nice and the food looked good. So we over at this birthday party. Can I say this before we talk about the party? I don't want to see no more like round tables and reception chairs and no hall. That is not, y'all, this is season 6. You better find somewhere Marie Monroe has at least $8,000. It don't even take that, but I'm just saying, you should be having your party at a different venue. Why you ain't have it at Taste? We don't want to go sit over here in these like reception
That would
chair.
have been nice if she could have had it over there. That would have been nice.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that make sense?
yeah.
They could have shot the
Because it
same.
wasn't like old girl said, it wasn't like it was a whole lot of people there. She didn't need that big old space.
It looked like after the reception, after for old people. But she is
Hmm.
45, child, and that ain't old to me. But the party was wiggity whack. Um, why is Cedric there greeting all the guests? She's not there. Cedric is there. He's hosting the event that he didn't even know if he was coming. He wasn't coming. He might come. Perhaps he'll come. And now he's hosting.
He got to play his role.
Come on. Um, that daggone Marie is no party planner. Tamber came in and pretty much says she don't mess with these girls like that, like that. She ain't seen them since the reunion. So this is her first time coming through. That's why she didn't get the memo and wore that cheetah print outfit.
Mm-hmm.
She'll
Mm-hmm.
be
I
talking
believe
to
it.
them. And I think it's funny because they get mad at each other. You only come during filming. You only come during filming. Seems like that's what she's doing. Latrice says she ain't really been messing with Letitia like that. She said their husbands are best friends, but they don't really,
Let
you
me
know.
see this.
Selena. So they standing up here, these three, looking across the room at Marie because Marie has two dates at the same time.
I'm sorry, I just had a little emergency thing just come through. Go ahead and talk. I'm listening. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. So right before this happened, Selena has she pulls Letitia aside because Letitia is, been through some things and her man are having communication issues. And she wants Letitia to advise her on what to do because this man had bought this truck and he bought this boat and he didn't tell her. She got the wedding date already planned. And Letitia thinks that they all need to sit down, her and Glendale and Mike and Selena, and discuss these communication issues that they're having. Latrice is once again making me uncomfortable with her cleavage. I want it to stop. Look how they looking at them. Wasn't even nothing going on like that, like that.
They were just shocked, I guess, that they were in the place together. I guess that was they was nosy. And the thing about it is they was sitting up there right next to the people talking loud. Like if it was something really going on, they was like, oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm just and it seems like the two guys didn't even know. Well, it was obvious to Cedric who Marvin was, because of course he was the white dude. But I don't think Marvin knew who Cedric was. See, they was
He knows
making it
about
so
him. He did not
obvious.
know he was about to be having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
I agree, Kiwan. This lady just got here, and Letitia wasted no time telling Carrie all of Marie's business. This
Right.
is the ex-husband. This is the new boyfriend. Come on, I thought Marie was her best friend, and she in here uploading the lady on all the details of what's going down.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
she was very vocal. This lady who doesn't know anybody. Um, Yeah. Do you want to see that conversation with all four of them?
No.
Mike don't do conversation. He just say yeah, yeah, yeah. So Carrie Paul is from the Gulf Coast. We'll have to look into the Mississippi map and see exactly why that's different or how close that is from Jackson. Um,
That was crazy.
she says she's more than a boss. She's an owner. She
Mm.
run 3 restaurants. So that means her and Latrice. It's funny how they have Letitia ushering people in all the time. You don't know this lady.
She didn't. She
She said her
don't.
husband is a sports agent. They're all the way like they got something interesting going on over there, not, renting massage tables and office spaces.
She
I would
sounds
like
like
to
she's
see
a fake Aikisha. Her
who.
husband is a sports agent.
Okay, well, Willie is a basketball. I mean, he was a former football player,
That's
and they
now.
had they have restaurants. They have the
Yeah.
same type of yeah.
Cause
Carrie is
and the reason why I say it, cause she came in doing the same thing. Akeisha came in talking about the decorations and stuff, like Akeisha did when she went to old girls brunch.
I said the same thing, but I mean, did you see that food? Somebody put tomatoes on top of a hamburger. There were some sliders over there. There were those lemonade thing that you get from Walmart. Come on. She
Right,
wasn't wrong.
right.
The one that Akeisha went to was actually better than
Mm,
this one.
mm, mm.
I was like, who sticks a toothpick in a hamburger with a tomato on it? Child, I didn't like that speech she gave to her kids. I'm the reason why y'all have everything you have. Girl, relax.
She's a
Um,
lot. She's a lot, and I don't think I'm gonna like her.
well,
So,
one thing about it, she brought her tail over here, and the people will be verifying all of the things that she says. So they be looking into her business to find out about her restaurants and all the things and her husband. So by episode 3, we will probably have all the tea on Carrie Paul and what she is doing over there on the golf course. What we've seen of her house, it was a nice home, but it wasn't like, better
mm,
than the Trees home
mm, mm.
or Marie Monroe. So we'll see. She said the party was shabby chic. That's how I would describe it. That food looked nasty. Um, Maria arrived to her birthday party like with this interest in this flapper dress.
Marie's a mess.
I was like, what is happening right now?
I wasn't mad at none of it.
She was giving a performance that Maria
Mhm.
was. She had both of them men.
And she wasn't nervous about it, so I don't know why they was nervous
Why
about
was
it.
they? She was so comfortable. She had one in each hand. She was dancing back and forth.
Yeah,
And
she
Martin was swinging her over to Cedric, and Cedric swung her back over. And she picked her
exactly.
leg up.
I was like, hey, I ain't mad at it. She
She had
having
a
a
good old
ball.
time.
Nobody got mad. They didn't act crazy. Cedric didn't act a fool. You know what I'm saying? It was all right to me.
Well, she absolutely had a conversation with Cedric before he said he maybe come to the party. And when he said he maybe come, she was like, well, you doing your thing and I'm doing mine. So I'm about to go over here and have my cake and my ice cream too.
Absolutely. What can
And
you
that's what she
say?
did. So
Yeah.
he over here hosting and greeting the guests and things. And and Martin is the star of the party. Martin has a wife and kids in Germany now. He stumbled and said wife, then he said ex-wife, then he said they separated. Miss Carrie was over here getting all the details.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, child, what Martin is over here doing. Um, like you said, I'm here for it, Marie Monroe. I'd rather see her and Martin than her and Cedric, to be honest. So, um, what else is going on besides her dancing? That's about it for the party. Marie made her entrance. She got slung around and happy birthday. I don't blame Latrice for not going to that party because her party was whack.
It was, but it would have been nice. They're friends now, so
she said, I ain't doing it. I'll catch her somewhere else. She too busy being down to the beauty salon with her best friend Mandy.
Did her best friend have her sitting in front of that big old window when she getting her hair done? Wasn't it a glass window to the outside right there?
No, that's a mirror. That was a mirror she's sitting in front of.
I was like, is that the window? Like, is she finna do her hair in front of everybody?
No. No, the window is in the front where you walk in the door. That was the mirror sitting there. My thing is, this is my lane, and I want to know why Miss Mandy don't have a drape on her client. I can't stand when they sit these people down in the chair with no drape on, so you're just gonna get hair and stuff and glue shit all over her clothes.
Yeah.
She said her weekly, she keep that wig on for a week.
That's yeah. Yeah, it's a that's one of them. What you call them? Cause I don't wear wigs. What's the come on, y'all. What's the name of them?
Lace front?
Lace fronts. You see, she had to get the stuff on it to make it come up.
Ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna be able to have that thing on my head for a week. I can't
It's
even keep
sold
this
in.
pony tie. This pony tie got to come out after a frock so I can shake it out.
It's sold in.
Mm, I guess, child.
Yeah.
I mean, her and Tamber both their hair is nice. Tamber looked like she took some of them bundles out, so it don't look as crazy as it used to.
And
Um,
this girl hair is nice. So, if she the one doing their hair, she do a good job.
well, she has her own salon, but and it's cute. I like the kind of brick wall concept. Is she got? I think I saw a couple more chairs in there, so it's a couple girls renting a space, make that money.
Mm-hmm.
Latrice, when she showed off her what do you call it, goddess links thing when she had her grand opening last season, she had those suites upstairs. So I mean, I'm guessing her friend doesn't want a suite. She wants to have her whole salon. So she don't go to nobody over at her suites. She come over here to her
Mm-hmm.
friend's salon to get her hair done. I mean, the suites are private owned, so it's neither here nor there. But um, Tamara comes in, fills her in about the party. They already know about Martin, whatever his name is, and they're all wondering what the hell Cedric is doing around there. And then Miss Thing comes out.
Mm.
Well, Tamara asked Mandy first, what does she think about Latrice rekindling her friendship with Tisha? And Mandy said, with Marie Monroe, you not surprised. You always know what you're getting with her. And she said, Latrice be hiding her hand. And I said, yep, I feel like that's an absolute accurate description. As
Very
far as we know, Latrice might have been the reason why her and Letitia might be the reason why Marie and Latrice didn't get along in the first damn place. We don't know what
absolutely.
she was saying behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to act like she's trying to mend the relationship.
Hmm. She was absolutely dead spot on with that one.
She did. Latrice said they're a collective, so they have to be around each other, and their husbands are best friends. So, that makes things a little, awkward,
Cliff,
I guess, for
Cliff
her.
told you to make up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, like I said, they bonded together against Aikisha, so that's how they got cool.
after what this girl said, I don't know how cool they about to stay because Mandy
Mm.
said Glenn was in her DMs. But then she said she entertained him because he's her type, because he's
That's what she
ugly
said. Because he look ugly.
and he's somebody's husband,
Yeah.
Mandy.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
care. So
Yes.
Latrice, be careful. Mandy might be up in that condo that Cliff is over here trying to figure out what she like,
You
men,
ain't
women,
lying. You ain't lying. You better watch it.
keep an eye on that one because you sat down and the first thing she said was what's going on with Cliff. She trying to take the temperature, see what's
Hmm.
happening, Mandy.
Hmm. I don't like that. And then now I'm like, you said I didn't tell you because I didn't want to put you in the middle, but now she's in the middle.
In the middle.
So yeah, but she gonna have to say something.
Mandy, now I have to tell this lady that you've been talking to her husband. I love you to
Yeah,
death, but this is what you did on camera. So you've left me no choice but to have to
yeah,
now go tell her.
she got to.
And Mandy had the nerve to say, look at her and look at me. You look like what Tisha probably looked like back in the day. Like,
You did say that.
I feel like it's giving you look like young Tisha probably used to look back when her and Glenn got together.
Now, her and how old is Latrice? Because she's Latrice's age.
They are probably are in their late 30s.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna say 36. They don't probably not quite 40 yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh,
I don't know if she's a friend of or not. Kiwan said, is she a friend of? I don't know because I mean,
I feel like it. They brought two in, two
they
went
brought
out,
you
two came
in.
in.
But I feel like you need a friend of. You need somebody like, you know what I'm saying, to have conversations with outside of the bills.
Well,
And
they
we
popped it off, didn't they?
both of them. Well, the other lady is official. She's a Belle, Carrie P.
Mm-mm. And it looked like in the upcoming ones that she finna pop off on Glenn. So she finna come in and do her job.
You mean Tisha?
No, what's this girl, the friend of Carrie? No, not
Mandy.
Carrie, the other one.
Mandy.
Man.
Amanda. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, her.
Well, I'm here for the mess because whatever Marie Monroe had going on, it was cute, but I don't want to do that for a whole season.
No,
So if
no.
Glenn is gonna be aired out, I'm here for it. Mandy, you messy as hell. You couldn't be my friend. I'm
Messy as
sorry.
hell. Messy as hell.
What does
Wow.
that mean? You entertained it.
She said that means she was flirting back.
And they was both reading them text messages.
So I wonder who reached out to who. If you was already doing that with Glenn, then you turned around and came on the show, Mandy.
Mandy, I'm finna follow her on Instagram. Let me find Mandy.
Or did she already know about it? This one already knew about it. Invited her friend that she knew that was messing around with Glenn.
Well, Mandy was married, so she back outside. So she probably wasn't necessarily talking to him at first. And then when she got a divorce, you know, she
Mm,
said he was in her DMs.
I believe it. I'm saying how she get on the show.
You said you feel like Clifford introduced them? I
Uh-uh.
mean,
Oh, she said, oh,
maybe.
oh,
Maybe.
up in that room.
They be upstairs, child. The more I think about it, I think Mandy been upstairs in that condo before.
Yep. Yep.
Because I feel like Cliff would definitely let Glenn use it when, they
Yep.
doing like Martell and them was doing with that apartment.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh-huh. Now I'm thinking something different, Kiwan. I hadn't even thought about that.
Absolutely.
Well, we gonna keep our eye on Miss Mandy. It seems as though episode 1, Marie Gay had a party and Mandy came and set that thing off.
Mm.
So that's all. It was a cute little introduction
It
to
was
the
the
season.
intro. It definitely was the intro. First episode appropriate.
Yeah. So they didn't give us a what's coming on next week. They gave us a what's coming up this season. You got Marie getting into it a little bit with Miss Carrie. No surprise there. You got Letitia confronting Glenn about this lady, Miss Mandy. That's all I remember from what's coming up. So, yeah, the Bells are back. And we'll be here every Saturday at 7 o'clock to talk about the Bells.
Mm-hmm.
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. So, Potomac will be back Sunday.
Oh, it is?
I will, yeah, we on and popping. The schedule is up. Potomac, I'll be on live Monday at 7. You know where to find me, 7 o'clock Monday. Potomac, Tuesday, Reasonable Doubt. Tomorrow, I'll be hitting you with Love is Blind, season 6. Boy, is it weird over there. And T, she may be here on Mondays and she may not. I don't know.
I might be in the chat from the
She'd be in the chat.
from the football field.
Yeah, we like that too. Anyway, y'all, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Last time I checked, I'm 6 subscribers away from my 500. So if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. If you subscribe, make sure you still subscribed. And you know what we'll do? We're going to see you when we see you. Bye, y'all.
Peace out.